In this lecture, you will learn how to run automated JUnit test cases. This will later be invoked from Jenkins to run tests in the continuous testing step of the CI/CD pipeline. Just to give you a context, JUnit is a unit testing framework written for the Java programming language and uses its libraries for invoking a JUnit task. Let us first set it up. The JUnit task needs a jar file called the junit.jar to be placed in the library path. I already have it in the code repository that you have cloned. Now let's take a quick look at an example how to use it. The first example over here says it does not generate any report unless there is a failure. But we need to generate a report. Let's look at the second example. This seems more appropriate, so let's copy it. Now go back to the build XML file and create a target. Let us call it JUnit. Paste the contents of the example under this target. Let us now format it properly with the right indentation. Now we need to give proper values to the class location and the library path location for this example. We need both jar files for our JUnit tests to work. Now let us give the name of the class that runs the tests. It is under the JUnit package and called test calculator. So let's give the name as JUnit.test calculator. The out file name can be given anything. In our example, let's give it as test calculator underscore JUnit result. Save the file, open the command window and run the build file with the JUnit target. Okay, looks like there is an error. Let's go back to the build file and check what's wrong. Okay, there seems to be an unexpected space in the path to the jar file. Remove that and save it and run it again. Now you see that the JUnit task has run 5 test cases with 1 failure. Now let's open the result text file. The failure seems to be in the test divide function. It is expected 2, but the actual result has been 10. We'll make use of the test report in Jenkins. Now let us commit the changes to our build XML file to our repository and then push it to GitHub. Type git status, then use the git add command to add the files and then commit it. Finally, use git push command. Next, log into GitHub and check if the changes are seen. It now has a source code with the built classes. That brings us to the end of this lecture. In the next section, we will start using Jenkins, configure it to invoke and make use of the and build files that we have built so far, and also publish results and deploy code. Let's get to it.